Hello everyone and welcome back to another Minecraft video. I am playing on a server today, a server called Cloud9. You may or may not have heard of it, I don't know. But I'm going to tell you exactly what is going on in the server, what my place is here, and what I'm doing. Because I want to make a series out of this, if I can. Yep. So I have named my town Fanghorn. A friend of mine invited me to play on this server, and I joined his town initially, which is in the middle of Africa. Well, no, I mean, which is off the coast of Africa, I should say, because he's trying to make an underwater town. To claim a town, you just have to use one of the server commands, and it gives you an immediate chunk. This was my first chunk that I claimed right here. And this is my first house that I built because I had some nether wood that I used my friend's nether portal to get some wood in the nether, and then I came and made my own town. So this is, you know, the first little chunk. I don't know the order of the rest of the chunks. I'm not that good at keeping track. I just know this because this was my first little house. And if you can see the chests, I am not just putting those up as a sign. You just you use those signs to nice. You use those signs to kind of lock your chests. It's something that you can do with the server. So, you know, every time you claim a piece of land, it claims the chunk, and it costs a little bit of money. Not actual money. This isn't a pay-to-play sort of game. It's you can mine stuff and you can sell it on the server's shop. Basically what the server is, it's a sort of world replica, and you know, I'm currently in the middle of Africa in a desert. It doesn't look like a desert, but that's what Minecraft registers it as, because if you can look sort of in the middle left, there's a little biome, Minecraft desert. That's telling me that I'm in a desert biome, so nothing really spawns out here. I'm kind of stuck with me and my wits. If you wonder about how many trees I have and why the grass is green, I just kind of ran around in Africa until I found a green patch of land. Didn't know it was in a desert when I took up residence here, but figured it out eventually, and I just don't want to abandon it because I've put a bit of work into this place. Anyways, that thing was made by a resident of my town that I had, a little extra person that came along, and I decided to trust into living in my town. They're rather pleasant as far as things go, and they give me a gift every now and again. So, you know, gave me a diamond once. Didn't really need it, but I used it. So, you know, there we go. So what else? When I started making the town, my first initial goal was to get a villager with mending. Librarian villager to sell. Not see it. I can still see it. Alright, where's chat settings? Chat shown. Commands only. How's that sound? Sweet. So this way I don't have to worry about anything inappropriate coming up in the chat. So I would want it. Anyways. Where was I? Right. I wanted to get a villager. And because I had no zombie spawner, no village nearby, because the generate structures thing isn't really much of a thing in the overworld. I don't even know if there's ocean temples. It's just because this entire world was built to look like the actual world. You can look up the map online. On the website. The website's basically just the map and like the rules of the server and stuff like that. But it shows what where the players are on the map, what their names are, and shows like chat messages as they pop up. And if you look at the map, you can see it looks like a map of the actual world. So that's what this is. World replica map. Cloud9 server. And currently I'm in the process of building a new house ish thing and transferring my stuff from this one to this one. And I had saved enough. That's what the sugarcane farm was for. I used that and some other things to just kind of farm them and sell them in the town shop, which you can just go /shop to find. There we go. And so this is my profile. I got that much money, and I got it by buying stuff and selling stuff. The trees around my house, I got the saplings for by buying them. I bought some sugar, some nether wart, some sugar cane, stuff like that. Because I live in a desert, so things can't really be found naturally. And the villager spawn egg costs an awful lot because they're very valuable. Cost 19,500, which took me a while to collect. Would have been a nice little bit to have in this series. And that is loud thunder. Jeez. This is desert, so there's going to be no rain to put on fire, some lightning. However, because this is my town that I've claimed, I can turn the settings on for my town to keep fire from actually spreading, so that's very useful. Upkeep of a town. So this is my town. It actually says it. This is the barrier. So wilderness means just anywhere in the world, and when you go into a town, it'll say the name of the town. And some of the rules, like it says, it's no PvP. So you can go into your town settings with town. So yeah. My latest accomplishment basically is that I got my villager, my librarian, and he has the mending enchantment. Now, I made his room kind of big, so sometimes I can't reach him, and that's why this little I can go through it. So I can talk to my villager. I'm kind of working on upgrading him right now. And as you can see, I named him my YouTube name. But anyways, I should probably have this in my hand. That's where things are. And I don't know what my next move is. I mean, obviously I want to keep going with my villager. The weather is... I don't know how well you guys are here. Holy crap. In case you're wondering, you can't claim land in the nether if you claim land in the overworld, at least so far as I know this little bit. I think I was planning on adding carrots. Because I only currently have 8 villagers. And they're valuable, so I've heard anyways. Carrots. With all the people that have been on the server surviving and stuff like that, there's already a lot going down in the nether. For instance, in this world, one of the things you can do is you can mine a spawner with a subtouch pickaxe, and then you can take that spawner and pick it up and take it wherever you want to put it down and be in your own place. You could start your own mob farm, but unfortunately, because so many people have been for a month, there have been quite some grinders, and people have set up in the nether, discovered pretty much all the nether fortresses, and they've taken the blaze spawners from those. I don't know much about just casual mob spawners. I haven't encountered any, but I have a subtouch pickaxe just in case So my chest is, of course, where I keep all my valuables and stuff. I have 47 diamonds. No, I don't have them. I do not cheat. This is the benefit of a Fortune 3 pickaxe and unusually crazy diamond generation. It just don't know the specifics of it, but diamonds are found more often in the world. And the caves are pretty big and pretty full of awesome stuff. So back to my netherite. Before I start wearing my gear, I want to enchant it with, mending and craft 4 and breaking 3 and that kind of stuff. Shovels were for the enchantment table that I just kind of set up here. The enchantment table, you know, that I use to enchant my diamond sword, my diamond pickaxe, and stuff like that. And this is my nether wart farm. A little excessive, I know, but you know, it's it works because I can sell what I don't need in the shop, and that makes money for me. So that's the current state of things. I can't get enough wool for tons of beds, so my option, I'm probably going to have to buy it from the shop, and wool costs $10 in the shop. One wool costs $10. If I were to buy a stack of wool, $640. Which isn't actually that much. So yeah. That seems like a plan. And there we are. So that's gonna be a good amount for a nice trip into the nether to do some things. Don't need coal. Not gonna need torches. I'll take that. I'm not gonna need a hoe. I'll take the pickaxes. Needs to load in. There we go. Voice commands, right? World load in. World grant me netherite. Yeah, I just need to, you know, as gently as I can follow a slope downhill. Blocks, number blocks, gold blocks. Those blocks aren't actual. They're just placeholders for stuff like that. Did you see that? Especially when you like lag, which is apparently what's going on. Whoa, what the heck? Something's going on with the gravel. What? What is going on with the gravel? If I want to come back and try to find the gold. Oh, didn't see it. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's lots more. I'll be able to afford a single thing of netherite. That's a victory. That's a big old victory. I like that. Somebody's withering for some reason. Did they invite the wither to play? Last bed. Pray for luck. I'm gonna roll today. There's lava. Lovely. Alright. But no more netherite, so because I don't want to bother trying to find home. Boom. Slash home. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Back at home, a little hungry. So fire resistant, lagging a bit because the world's generating in and stuff like that. My internet connection sucks. There we go. Okay. Great. So trying to smelt some netherite. But, I'm satisfied with this. And here we go. Now we can stick our pickaxe in. Netherite ingot. Netherite pickaxe. That's what I'm talking about. Anyways. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. And who knows? Might see you tomorrow.